So, if you've been on the internet for the past 5 days or so, you've probably been seeing a whole bunch of videos from your favorite Smash tubers or professional Smash players telling you that Piranha Plants is overpowered. Well, I'm here to tell you that he's not really overpowered, he's just okay. Like, they're over here saying that just everything about this character is broken and that you should definitely play him, he should be the only thing that you guys are playing. And if you haven't, sure, give him a try. I'm not saying not to play the character. If you haven't, give him a try, see how you like him. But I'm just here to tell you that you shouldn't believe what everybody says on the internet when they say that Piranha Plant is overpowered. Because the truth about Piranha Plant is that, once again, he's just alright. There's nothing really outstanding about him that puts him in like an overpowered little area that everybody keeps saying that he is. And here's a couple reasons why. So let's get on with it, shall we? We need to talk about his specials first. So obviously his specials are what make him indifferent and what makes him, well, Piranha Plant. Because that's typically what specials do, is they're the little gimpy things for characters. Very character-based things. That's why they're called specials, because they're special to the character. Let's talk about his neutral B. So his neutral B does 21.6 damage. It's very good. It has a variety of different ranges, but the issue with it is that it leaves a lot of punish time. So let's say this Mario was actually smart and was right there in front of me. I pull out a neutral B and try to hit him with that. He's gonna roll into me and automatically press down smash. That's what a good character would do. And because I have such delay time, that roll is going to get out before I get my shield out. That roll and down special should get out before I get my shield out if he predicts where I'm going to place my little spike ball. And the thing about it is that he can't place his spike ball immediately right in front of him. And so if you do try to punish by going after him, like straight after him, there's nothing that you can do. Like, he can grab me, he can down smash, he can do anything he wants to me if I miss this initial shot right there. Because that's the shortest amount of distance it will go. You can't hit right in front of you like other characters, like Diddy Kong or Peach or Yoshi with your projectiles. And so you're automatically leaving yourself in a spot of vulnerability when you use this. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't use this, because this is a very good tool for adding pressure like off stage. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying just be careful when you use it, because it has a very big delay time. Now that being said, I do think that his crouch animation is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. That being said, his side B. Now, I don't think I have seen anything as busted as his side B. But if you think about it for a second, it does 45 damage, but look at all that time that he spent in the poison. Who is going to just sit there in the poison and take that damage? Nobody's going to do that. In fact, the first thing they're probably going to do is they're going to go and dash attack you to get out of the poison and apply pressure. Or if they're not going to dash attack you, they might go for like an aerial, a neutral jab, something. Just something that gets them out of the poison and adds less pressure to them. So, basically, when you're using this, there's like a couple options you have for using this. If you can predict that they're going to go for a grab on you, that's a good time to punish them with this, because it does massive damage. Or if you're going to use this as a little bit of zoning to keep them away and pressure them like in the air with something, those are the only two uses I can see for that skill. Which, though it does massive damage, it really has not many uses, as it has no hitbox, or it has no stun box. And so, hit stun, that's the word. It has no hit stun, and so it's just a very easy to get out of ability, though it does massive damage. The most amount of damage that I can see you getting out with that is maybe 10%. Maybe 10%. And you're risking taking damage yourself if you do that. Which can lead into combos if you're fighting certain characters. So you gotta be... It's not the best thing to just use in general. Now let's talk about his down B. His down B is really good. I'm not gonna lie, his down B is phenomenal. It has decent recovery time. Not to say that his recovery time is good, because if you see this, I'm holding shield immediately after I let go of B, and he has a lot of time where he just is sitting there idle. But it goes out like half stage, I think. Like if I stand right here, it'll hit Mario from all the way over there. It goes out half stage. So it's understandable that it has a long delay time afterwards. But the thing about it is that if somebody sees that you tip over the pot, you can't re-tip the pot back up. So they're gonna jump over you and not hit them. But if you try to hit them upwards, they're just gonna aerial dodge, they're just gonna air dodge, or they're just gonna wait behind it and punish you because it has a long delay time. So you got it. So it's one of those things where it's a very good skill again, but it's just, it doesn't stand out to me personally that is broken. It doesn't stand out as broken at all. It's good for pressuring off stage, but that's about the most I can give it. Like, I would not suggest using it on stage for any reason at all, because it's just too easy to dodge. That being said, his aerial game is garbage. Like, I think it's just accepted now that his aerial game is garbage. Not to say that his aerials don't have damage, because they do. They have massive damage. A ridiculous amount of damage. Also, his forward air doesn't hit there, though the hitbox literally looks like it's going right through him. Weird. That being said, I would suggest, like, the only thing I would suggest using on Piranha Plant is his back air. It has good damage, it has good knockback. That's not to say that you shouldn't use his up air as well, because his up air leads into, I think it leads into an up air combo. I'm pretty sure it can lead into an up air combo. At least in itself once. At least once in itself. Or it can lead in to like a forward or back air. But that's the only one of his aerials that you can actually lead into another aerial, is his up air. His forward air, it does decent damage. It does 11.2 damage. I think it might be a little bit stale, so that might not be an actual statistical damage. It has alright knockback, but his hitbox is wonky, as I was showing you earlier. I'm over here trying to hit this Mario with it, and it's just, though you would imagine it would hit, it doesn't. That being said, his neutral air is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It can be used as like a ledge guard tool, which I think is better than most actual neutrals. But you can actually hit people on edge with his neutral air, and they will drop. So that's something unique about him, I guess. But we're not here to talk about all the good things. We're here to talk about everything that's bad about him. So his grabs are good. All right, his grabs are pretty good. You have your typical throwaway grabs, but I don't think any of his grabs are actual kill combos, so don't try to kill people with his grabs. There are no kill combos. I think the closest one to being a kill combo is his back throw, and it really doesn't like, you see he's at 90% and I couldn't kill him with back throw. Like, that's not a good kill throw in general. It's not really a kill throw at all. He has a combo throw with his down throw, but that's about it. So once again, his aerial game sucks. His specials are very risky specials. His smash attacks are alright. I'm not gonna lie about his smash attacks. The one issue I have with his smash attacks is that his forward smash literally tells you when he's gonna use his forward smash. Like, let's say that you're in an intense moment and there's like 2 milliseconds of time in between the next hits between each other. If you see that, you're gonna automatically shield. Like, if you see him pull out his little spikes and change color, you're just gonna automatically know how he's using his forward smash. Like, you don't even need to think about it, you just know he's gonna use his forward smash. Because when you use his up air and you use his down air, the animation is significantly different, and he doesn't change color. So people are just gonna know when he's using his forward smash, which is kind of stupid. Now that's not saying that he's not good at any other variations, because I think his down smash is alright. It's very good for just hitting somebody, punishing a roll, or something like that. But it doesn't really have good damage, and his range is actually quite small. That being said, his up air has ridiculous range, and it has a double hitbox, and his first hitbox leads into a sweet spot on his second hitbox. So, yeah, his up smash is pretty good. Once again, his forward smash is bad. I don't like his forward smash at all. You're making too many commitments if you're wanting to actually properly aim his forward smash. Plus, he doesn't really have like any like aerial retreat. I don't know the proper term for this, but it's when you're trying to add pressure to a shield and you're using like your forward smash or something. It's something very common that you'll see Yoshis use, is they'll use their forward smash and automatically retreat out of grab range after hitting the shield. It's just something that Piranha Plant can't do. Like, I am getting no backwards momentum after using anything. So he has not very good pressure options. I think his best like shield pressure is his neutral air, as it has multiple hits and it actually does a decent amount of damage. But that being said, he doesn't really have anything good for like applying pressure to shields, if you ask me. The best thing for applying pressure to his shields is probably going to be his jab and his neutral air. But once again, his neutral air has a lot of lag time when he lands. Like, look at that lag time. I'm going to hold shield. That's a lot of lag time. Easy to punish. Somebody could basically do anything after it. Anything. Which is something that a lot of other characters don't have. They don't have that lag time after using their aerials. Take Pikachu for instance. Pikachu can use his forward air into like a forward tilt automatically, while Piranha Plant can't do it. It's because of reasons like this that I say Piranha Plant is not overpowered. Like, he's very good. Like, I can't express that enough, that he's very good, but he's not overpowered. So he's overrated. That's what he is he's overrated. He's alright. He's a good addition to the Smash roster, but he's not. I don't see him being a top tier anytime soon, is basically what I'm saying. Anyway, that's been my little critique on Piranha Plant. If you guys disagree with me, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I love reading your comments, even if they're hate comments. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.